Racing Code, and I'll be hosting a bit of Undisputed tonight. Let's get cracking. What we'll do is we'll go on to my career mode. If I remember right, I'm going into a rematch. Yeah, let's hope you guys enjoy this. This is my first ever video streaming. I will be streaming more content, different games. But yeah, let's do this. Just going to say, guys, obviously this will be the first video ever going up on my YouTube channel. If there's any games that you would like to see, any racing games, Forza Motorsport, WRC, Rally, just comment and I'll see what I can do. Like I say, this is the first ever video going up live. Let's hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, I thought I'd have a rematch clause in place. So I'm currently 15-0. I've had 9 knockouts. Now I am the smallest guy in the heavyweight category. I've got no staff. Right. Let's just renew their contract. My current rank, I'm ranked 25. Like I say, I've got no losses to my name. And I am the smallest guy. Choose our fight camp. Alright, so that's our fight camp done. Let's just get straight into it, guys. My guy's fight sharpness, he's fight ready. He's currently in weight and he's healthy, he's got no injuries. Let's do this.
Just know They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd.
Right, let's do this.
From the United Kingdom. Welcome inside. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Got caught clean by a left hook. He scores with the counter. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Misses with the jab. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So tense
good.
Anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
Definitely not clicking onto that right hook.
And he closed the show. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end?
We rocked him at the end of the round, guys.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches.
Not gonna lie, that was a bit sloppy from me.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
What's it?
And that hook misses. Where was the defense?
Oh, he's rocking.
Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Counter punching. Looks like he's going to move around.
I'm at the
Very
disadvantage.
competitive
Right,
round
smaller
with 10
guys.
seconds left.
The only way I can get into him is if I stand toe to toe and go through his body.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to
I
a
have been
close.
landing some decent counters on him now.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes.
Literally just missed him with a straight. Decent left. Oh, decent cross.
Continues to touch him up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Decent
just
right
can't
hook.
find the target.
Oh, decent cross.
That one will count. There's a counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Try and keep my jab going. Oh, decent left hook. It's the end of the round.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete.
What's the scorecard
There's the bell to
saying?
start the round.
Oh,
Well,
we
Johnny,
dropped
can he
second
keep the
round.
momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
Oh, he's just clipped me with a decent left hook.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice counter shot. Good punch. That hook doesn't score. That counter punch
Decent
caught him
counter.
clean. Caught him.
Oh, caught him on a decent right then.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers.
Oh,
How
he's
many
holding
more
on to me
times is
again.
the referee going to let these... Whoa, wait a minute!
Oh, we rocked
What
him.
a shot!
Oh, he's lucky. Could have had him at the end
Pretty
of the
dominant
round.
round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they
Let's see what the next round brings, guys.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
That was a
Wait for
decent
the
count.
reaction.
Couple
Until
of
then,
punches from
keep
me
doing
there.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe
Oh,
it's time to
decent
just
hook.
hang up the gloves. And the referee
Oh,
taking a
gosh,
good look
nice.
at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. And there's down.
Oh,
It looks
big
like
opening.
this one's going to be over. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd.
Oh.
What a shot.
Wow.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to point you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, it's a decent body shot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Definitely a 10-8 round.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow.
They're retreating. He's using his loose movement.
What a punch.
Still holding on to me. He must be injured.
Nice counter shot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Oh, decent.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Oh, it's holding
skill
on to
for
me again.
skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He ran out of stamina then because he hit me.
Good right hand. That counter punch
Decent
got him clean. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
I need to see that again.
Oh, he's got to come round. He's got to come round.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
That's another 10-8 round to me.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Decent right hook on him there.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? A swing and a miss with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Got to be smart and pick off punches now to win.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
Decent uppercut that got him.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Just dropped his hands. Yeah, we won that round.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do
Decent
here.
rattle, got
Todd,
him.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
big
everything
uppercut
works.
miss.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This has been a very competitive round between these two. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
We're running out of stamina now, guys.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That hook was off target. He's going to go with more. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because
I
if they
definitely
haven't,
think we're
there's
winning
going
this
to be
fight.
absolute
We
uproar.
are absolutely winning this fight. This is where he's going to go all out. Fight evaluation. Watch for the sucker punch. So, in essence, we have won this fight up to now. But this guy could end it for me.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
try and
works.
keep away from
Wait
him
for the
just in
reaction.
case.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to try to pick off punches.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
That was a nice counter.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves.
Decent
A
round.
win is needed desperately.
Oh, that was a good check up.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? That counter
Oh,
shot
that was a
lands.
good counter. Oh, that was good uppercut.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves.
Oh,
A win is
just rocked me
needed
then.
desperately.
Caught him with a good left hand then.
And he did catch catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
Nice uppercut.
Gonna try and relax a little bit
Here
now.
we go, guys.
Fight a little differently.
Can't use any loose movement.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in
Nice
this
right and left. We're going into the final round
As
now,
bad
guys.
as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. They ring the bell, and here we go.
Yeah, we've
Coming off
definitely
that
won this.
fantastic last
My guy's
round,
absolutely
let's see if he can
worn
keep
out.
his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Nice
broken,
uppercut.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
See what it does.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Beautiful counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
May just
Now
have
this
this fight
fight
in the
will
bag,
say, you
guys.
know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I
My
gotta
character
respect
is
both of them.
absolutely worn
More
out.
than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That punch landed.
35 seconds left, guys.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey.
Oh,
Let's
that
see
was
how
good
this one
uppercut.
feels.
He caught me back there. He's injured my head.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Nice. I think we've won this one, guys.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a
Well,
whitewash.
unanimous
You know,
decision.
that's skills, that's class, that's level.
brilliant.
One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Yeah, we definitely won that. We took one round off me, which was the second round. That was a good fight. I know it was a long one. But yeah. Appreciate you for watching, guys. I know it was a long fight. But this is my first ever video going on YouTube. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. There's definitely going to be more content. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.